Now, I'm not one to glorify gear, but sometimes you really just got to say it. Gear does matter. What's up, guys? It's your boy Kip Jackson back with another video. Start somewhere is the name of the game. Filmmaking is also the name of the game. So if you like any of that stuff, or just like watching somebody follow their dreams, passions, wishes, and desires, my channel is for you. Hit that subscribe, like, and comment because we will be giving away, hold the thought, one of these, not this one in particular, but one of these at around 5,000 subscribers. And to get entered into that, all you gotta do is comment on my videos and join the community, because that's what this whole YouTube thing is about, right? Community. Back to the video. Here's some reasons why the Sony Fx6 opened up so many doors for me in my filmmaking journey. 1. Workflow. With all these extra inputs such as HDMI, SDI, timecode, and even the multifunction, the Fx6 allows you to go and work on teams, whether it be teams of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either way, you're going to be building bigger teams and serving bigger budgets with this camera. Not necessarily bigger budgets all the time, but definitely having this on set or having this within your kit and knowing how to use each and every part of it can have you really be able to focus on one specific thing on set, whether it's focus pulling, whether it's getting the shot that you actually need, whether it's telling a better story. Either way, this camera has helped me lead the way in building a bigger team on my creative journey. 2, the ability to record ProRes RAW here in 2023. It is basically just an awesome codec to work with. As a not really a professional colorist and someone who is learning the color grading procedure with every single project, this is a great starting point. The data that it captures the data that it captures through SDI or through an HDMI port is just simply amazing. And I actually have this running from the monitor, external battery, which is a Moment 9 Pro, and it lasts all day. It's stable, the screen's super bright on the go, and you just look so much more professional when you show up on set and you just have a rig that's like this. Now, this is stripped down a little bit because, one, you only get one back, so I'm not carrying around, 30 pounds of gear on me without an easy rig yet, and I'm not getting an easy rig because those are expensive right now, and one step at a time. Having the Atomos Ninja 5 equipped with the SSD, this is a Western Digital 2 terabyte one. It's very small when it comes to SSD drives in general. You want to get one that's like maybe 5 or 10, maybe even 20, but 2 is good enough for YouTube client work, small client projects, and maybe a small spec commercial thing you got going on there. But the colors here, just check them out. While I'm in the post-editing process, I can bring down the exposure, change so many more settings without crunching the image or without crushing a lot of the colors here. Just simply having that ability to pass it off to somebody else to make a better edit, or just having the ability to actually learn the color grading process as a Sony Fx6 user for the past 6-7 months has just been a lifesaver and a game changer. I'm getting hired on various projects just because of the colors and the workflow that I'm getting from this camera. 3 and 4, I'm gonna give this to you in like one thing right here, but the community for Sony has been on the up and up lately as of the past couple of weeks, with them actually releasing a firmware update for the Sony a7S III, which just speaks volumes that they might even still support this camera as the years go by. And 4, which is kind of part of 3, is just this Sony E-mount. There's so many lenses that you have to choose from on that. Sony has been killing it with this camera. It can compact down to be super light or expand out to be on super big sets. And I really love that about the Sony Fx6. It's a camera that you can get it and grow with it until you get maybe like a Sony Vanish or something like that. But this gets a great image. My clients have been very happy with it. The colors are amazing. Granted, I am learning the color grading process. The lenses and everything that I've gotten with this, as you can see, is a Helios 44-2 on there, and I just love that lens to begin with. And even though it's not even $200, if you want that lens, links in the description below. Now, I know that camera gear is super expensive, right? Like, no one wants to go out there and blow $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 on a camera. Rent it first and then decide whether you want to invest into this as your business. I run this as a business. Like, cinematography is my business. Commercials, weddings, documentaries, spec projects, short films. These are all things that I like to shoot, and I have not had one hindrance since I got the Fx6. This has been a game changer, and one of my favorite parts is just that having this on there just elevated it that much more. If you like any of the stuff that I've been saying in my videos and you like my rig, I have a Zacuto shoulder rig that's with the ACT plate and a VCT plate on the bottom. Just an awesome setup that I have there. It's your boy Kip Jackson. Start somewhere, wearing the shirt now. LED sign coming from downstairs in like a couple of days. Hope you guys like the podcast set coming soon. I'll just put some B-roll on that. Peace.